What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the secondary channel. I do apologize for the absence of podcasts on this channel or any content here anyway. I'm still working behind the scenes on a lot. I'm trying to get myself a little bit more organized. It's been tough with everything going on at work, especially the new year, trying to get everything budget wise ready and getting new systems and building new systems and updating things and working on some cool projects, honestly. I wish I could share it with you guys. Maybe I can one day. Been working on projects behind the scenes currently. Especially studying. So I finished a book, and I got all the flashcards for the video. Like, it took me like it's over 100 of them. It's insane. I have to do the voiceover on everything. So I've been working in the background right now. In the background, that cool image you're seeing in the background here, that's the Digital Decay theme. I'm working for the Wi-Fi Pineapple pager. That's going to be the dashboard. I had a lot of failed experiments. I had, like, I want to say maybe a week or two where I was just trying different things with the Wi-Fi Pineapple pager, building, messing with the JSON files, trying, tweaking everything, and it just kept crashing. The device does not like you customizing it any more than what it's meant to do. You have more flexibility with the Bruce firmware, but I made a new template. I'm going to be releasing, making a video on. It's cleaned up from the previous template that I made, and I'm also going to give you like a little guide, like guidelines of what images you need to replace to make your own personal themes. Because I've gotten better at the making Wi-Fi Pineapple pager themes. The Ghost Strategist theme is probably the latest and greatest one I've done. The next one I'm gonna do is gonna be the last one I'm gonna do for a little while. So this one, I call on it Cyber Decay. I'm gonna be leaving hidden messages and a treasure hunt inside of that one. I want to see if Darren figures it out. But I'm just experimenting. I got a lot of things planned. We got the new Spec 5 Ghost Strat Edition, limited edition devices, and man, let me tell you, like that's been really cool. And I've been getting feedback, both good and bad. I know a lot of people have a hard time with that company or just don't like Spec 5, but there's some people that do. And for me, sitting back, I understand that the company sells expensive stuff. But at the end of the day, like this company, like you have different people in every scenario, right? There's people in every walk of life. There are people that like DIYs and building things on their own. And you got people that want to reap the benefits of off-grid communications, but they don't have the time or the energy, or they don't care. They just want to be part of it and not have to worry about it, like setting it up or fixing anything and having customer service. Like those people, like that's where Spec 5 I think just fits in really well. That or municipalities, police and fire departments. I think that they could really benefit from Meshtastic, and most likely major cities and whatever they're at, they're gonna want to not have DIY projects. They would pay a company like Spec 5 to give them the equipment they need to run their operations. So like that's why I'm happy I'm becoming partnered and affiliated with them, because they're more, I want to say, the professional side. Now Meshnology is really great. I love their easy DIY kits. To me, like it's just that's like a passion type of thing for me. But they don't like they that company doesn't really, they're not really pushing. Like after I made the videos and stuff for them, they've been helping. They've been donating gadgets for the study month, but they wouldn't. I would like to work more with them in the future. At Lavox, I did the Beacon video. It was pretty popular. It helped sell a decent amount of units, and I kind of got ghosted. So I don't know what happened with at Lavox. I thought I was starting to build a relationship with them, and they have cool stuff, and they're local. And I'm honestly going to be putting that beacon on top of a tower that's 670 feet above sea level. And I want to see if I can get over 30 miles of that thing. I want to put that on top of another tower. Like I'm gonna try to build my own giant mesh network to connect all these nodes in New England. That's what I'm gonna work on doing it in the background. I can get some access to some towers, but and I gotta say, you guys, like I've been learning a lot, and when it comes to like the mental health and the physical stuff, I've been okay. But I'm at like a new stage where I'm kind of like complacent. I'm also not complacent, but it's a tough wording where it's almost like an acceptance feeling. I just accept the way things are. I accept that I can't do everything. I accept that people are gonna hate me just because they're gonna hate. They don't like me, and that's fine. And it doesn't like bother me like it used to, but it's more or less like it's like I still pray for people, but it's a hard time trusting people that have hurt me in the past, or especially there's a couple. I mean, a lot of people just got up and left. Like a lot of people during this YouTube journey, and I knew it was gonna happen. You get people that come in, they get excited, and they build their channels or whatever it is, and they leave. I'm okay with that. I want people to outgrow me and stuff like that, but it's the ones that like pretend to be friends sometimes and they just disappear. It hurts a little bit. And a lot of favors become chores. So when it comes to like these some of these companies, they become very reliant on me, and I want to help them. I really do, but it went from be like, oh, can you thank you, we really appreciate it, to like they almost expect me to push out stuff for them all the time. And here I am, I'm struggling. I'll be honest with you guys. Like I'm struggling to make ends meet at the end of the day. I don't have any major sponsorships. YouTube is a side hustle. I get sacrifice basically all my free time for you guys. And I'm not saying that to complain. I'm just saying that like just letting you know. Like I have so much going on in my life, but this is very important to me because God gave me this platform to reach out to people, to help motivate them. Now I'm starting to get vendors to donate gadgets to my causes. Like I have a lot of events I got planned, off-grid communication fun events, blackout preparedness stuff. I have so many cool things I want to do this year. Especially even self-defense. I just signed a contract with Ballista. They're a crossbow company. I can't wait to do some cool tech stuff with that stuff and like mingling technology, computers with crossbows, and like I have so many cool ideas. I just think at this stage I found like I'm learning who my friends are and who are not really your friends, and I'm just taking one day at a time and trying to now capitalize off of the influence that I have. I'm trying to start to like build relationship with companies, hopefully start bringing in some revenue so I can update my equipment. I'm still doing everything off my phone in a USB microphone that I have plugged into my cell phone. It'll be really nice to get some professional equipment one day, but I have a lot of overhead that I gotta pay off first before I start really investing. So I'm just making things meet. And I'm okay with that. I'm content with that. I never want to be rich or anything, but I would love to get to a point in my life where I have enough money to really help others. There's some people I really want to help out, and it just stinks when you can't help yourself sometimes. But I think a lot of us can relate because a lot of us are just getting by. Like this economy, the way the world is so unstable. That's why it's so important to start stocking up on stuff when you can. Learn about survival techniques, not just the gear. Make sure you have clean drinking water. Make sure you have enough food. Make sure you have books and stuff saved, just in case the internet goes out and they start blocking information. Like, there's a lot of things you need to prepare yourself for. And who knows, Jesus could come before that, and you don't have to worry about any of that kind of stuff. But it's good to prepare. It makes you feel better too, and it kind of gives you that reality check. Like, hey, like this, we're just passing through this life. It might be very messy, but at the end of the day, this is only temporary. Your salvation and who you're gonna be, this is just like a training ground for your soul. Like it's a training ground for you to become either the best Christian or the best person that you can be. This is where you learn and mold yourself. Like it's it. This is like you're going to school and you're learning, and then when you're done with school, that's it. Like it's not, I mean, that's the reality of what's going on here. So I mean, take every day for granted. Don't take every day for granted. Like appreciate the people that you have in your corner. And even though the people come and go, people are there for seasons, and some people are there for reasons. But it's okay at the end of the day. You're gonna make friends. You're gonna lose friends. You're gonna have people that you love. You have to let go. There's people that will use you, and people that will cheat you. But you getting mad at those people and holding grudges against them, and just being just wanting vengeance and wanting to get even, it doesn't hurt anybody but you at the end of the day. And sometimes those people that hurt you or stole from you or did something like that to you, you confronting them is not going to really change what happened. Well, I mean, it's not saying just let people walk all over you, but like just it's you forgive and you just I want to say forget, but you always keep in the back of your head like you know like okay, this person's like this. And a lot of times when people hurt you, it's because of what's going on inside of them. It has nothing to really do with you at all. You just have to be the punching bag at that moment. And anybody that lashes out at others or does anything negative is it's because there's something deeply rooted that caused them to do that. No happy person is yelling and screaming and stealing and hurting from others on purpose. Like there's something deeply wrong in the background. You almost feel bad for those people. That's why you're called to love them and pray for them. So I think that is the setting of my life right now, and just accepting things. I'm learning about myself, accepting myself a little bit more, taking it easy again for the physical stuff that I've been dealing with, and just taking some quality time with the kids as well, and just being the best dad I can possibly be, and giving people help that need help, talking to people in the background, and just trying to be there for people that need just someone to be there for them. I'm trying to be more present in the community as well. And the Discord is just a perfect example of that, and just seeing how everybody's helping one another and being there for one another. And I know a lot of people lurk in the Discord because I'm kind of a lurker myself. I'm in the background, but just I like knowing that there's a place where I can feel accepted and that people that are like minded, like myself, are there that I can just mingle with and learn from. It's just a great thing. It's a great thing accepting that I don't know everything and I'm not trying to pursue to know everything. And I'm looking forward to promoting other content creators that actually have classes and businesses. I really want to help promote them, and that's it. I want to set the stage for like one day if something was ever to happen to me. Um, there's just all this stuff is left behind for people. Like I want to teach people how to survive, and I want to teach people how to take care of themselves and to find communities and how to build some and find people and not to beat themselves up, to give them a little bit of hope in a fallen world. And I mean that's the main goal of all of this at the end of the day is to make a difference and make an impact on as many people as we can. Try to give people as many gadgets as possible. I'm trying to make these vendors as much as possible give away stuff to everybody, and we're doing pretty good this year so far. So I'm trying to be different. Like I really don't see a lot of other content creators doing stuff like that because they're too. And I talked to a couple of them recently. Just that to them it's a business, and to them it's. I'm a terrible businessman myself, but to them that's their livelihood. So like this is how they survive. So for me, like I have a full time job. My wife works, and I have the YouTube on the side, and we're just making ends meet. So I don't know. I can imagine that scary reality of you solely rely on YouTube, and YouTube is so sporadic. Like I get it. I get why a lot of people don't promote other people and try to help them out. They trying to run their businesses, and there's nothing. I get it. And it's not because they're bad people. It's just they're trying to make a living just like everybody else. So it's just I get it, but I don't want to ever become reliant on it. And as much as I'm still getting followers and views, which is crazy to think that we have over 7 million views. That's 70 full football stadiums of people. It's baffling. I always thought that this like oh, it just is just a thing that's like I didn't think we'll ever get to this level, but I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for it. There's a lot of pressure that comes with it. I want to make sure I'm the best example of a leader that I could possibly be. Sometimes I mess up. Sometimes I get a little bit too emotional about things, passionate about things, and maybe I don't carry myself the right way I'm supposed to. But I'm learning, and I'm definitely just want to say I'm proud of the people that are taking it upon themselves to study this month and better themselves. But it's been it's been 15 minutes. Jeez, I gotta talk to you guys a little bit more. I gotta stop putting this stuff off. I think it's good for me to vent and just let you see where I'm mentally at. But I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. I'm tired, as you can tell, but I'm doing okay. I look forward to the rest of the year. It's already been a great month, and yeah, I mean, it's crazy. I think we're almost in February. So thank you everybody for listening. I'll try to be a little bit more active on this channel. I just got a lot of. I think once February, like once this whole campaign for Spec 5 and dies down a little bit, and also just the study month and me getting my test, get my certification that I'm studying for. I mean my ham radio license that I'm studying for. I think that will I can start producing things the way I want to produce them and being a little bit more active. So thank you guys for understanding, and do me a favor and remember that safety is an illusion.